Happy Monday night to all of you out there in social media land. This is Brother Dana coming to you from Chicago. It is Monday night, and a couple things on my heart, and I heard some things that triggered something that I wanted to share that doesn't fear me, because I know that we will have the Most High on our side, but fears me to just imagine what it's going to evolve into. And this is what I mean by that. You have been watching, I'm sure, the case between Brett Kavanaugh and Dr. Ford. And now President Trump has decided to, let them do basically whatever they want for a full, extensive, investigation. And so tonight, he was on the news, or today from the Rose Garden, and he was saying, that he wants this, and he wants it, and he welcomes it, because it is going to be the best thing for Brett Kavanaugh. Because he and his wife have suffered so much, and their beautiful children have suffered, and on, and I'm sure they have. But not one word for Dr. Ford. So that shows you to the extent that even white men will do, and what they'll do to their own women to maintain white supremacy. They will smash down their very own women and destroy them, and not think anything twice about it if it assures their white supremacy and privilege. And so I know Yah, and I know, we know from history the evilness of my people. But if they'll do this, to what extent are they going to try to do to maintain their control when Yah begins to tell them, let my people go? And that, to a degree, scares me, because I don't know if I know the extent of one of my own that they will go to maintain supremacy over a black man and woman. And the hypocritical things in this is, yet we will degrade you black men for the way you treat or don't treat your wives, but when the heart is revealed and that which is inside is brought out. And may I say this as just a part of what I'm trying to explain. We are more dirty in the way that we treat our women than you do. And if we want to be honest, I don't believe who you as men and women have become, that we see out on the streets, those that are making these wrong choices, that the things that we have done as a white culture to ultimately get that type of behavior, by all the things we've done to destroy the black man, because the loyalty of the black man, the loyalty of a black man that has not been broken from years and years of slavery and white privilege and white supremacy, is one of the most top loyalist men you'll ever meet. Because when you look at the loyalty of the brothers out in the streets, they will go to jail and die for one of their very own members. So it's not that the loyalty is not there through the lynching model from the book, The Willie Lynch Letters. You see how it was our purpose as men to break down your men. And yet all this time we judge your men, but yet look at our men. Look at what they do to maintain white supremacy over a woman. They will victimize their women and then defend themselves that she is the liar. And that's what you see right now. So if they will do this to their very own women to maintain white male supremacy, to what extent will they try to go when it causes them to maintain it over you? You Hebrew Israelites, the chosen people of the Most High, that are moving to the head because your time under this injustice, captivity of white European America is coming to an end. So I just wanted to share this, just to even, reveal this, but to point out to you how evil it seems that my white brothers can get. But then the hypocrisy on how we judge you for men not being there for their women and leaving them pregnant. But yet when you look at it, we'll throw ours under the bus way faster than you ever would have. And some of the reasons you do is because of years and years and years of white supremacy. It has created a mindset of young men and women that have given up. And that's number one why I do not judge, because I don't know where I would be if I had to face the things that my young black brothers and sisters have to face on a daily basis. So for me to look at these guys out on the street and say they should have chose differently, or it's their own choice, or nobody did this, this is just the way they are born, I don't believe that. I won't believe that. And I have to believe that it's becoming a product of the mindset of what my forefathers have done after 300 to almost 400 years of oppression. So please be encouraged. I know that I'm encouraged. I've had a couple great conversations with one of my mentors, Dimitri. I'm going to call on him more, but he blessed my heart. And I get an email from another brother that I've not yet met, but every time he sends me emails, they're right on time, and they minister to my spirit, and they enlighten my eyes, and just to help me understand and learn more and more at a deeper level. And then there's another lady, that doctor, that she emails me stuff, and she's like, I know, Brother Dana, that this stuff is for women, but the word of Yah is the word of Yah, so I want. And she'll send it to me, and I'm like, yes, doctor, it is perfect, right on time. So I am blessed. I am so blessed. And many of you have helped me with the ministry costs and stuff, and I say thank you to that. And those of you that haven't, or those of you that don't yet trust, that's okay. That's why I don't going to charge for my videos. I'm not doing that. I'm not going to charge for that stuff. I'm going to give out what Yah has. Let me show the testimony of Yah. I did 2 interviews this past Friday and the Friday before, and if you add up the 2 nights, it was about 7 hours, literally 4 hours one night and 3 hours the next night. And then on Sunday, I with Wilkie and Mika, my Haitian brother and sister, who are also chosen Hebrew Israelites, we did a little conference, and I was out that way Saturday for several hours. And no, I don't get paid. I don't ask them for money. I didn't ask for mileage. I didn't ask for a love offering. I didn't ask for anything, because I believe in the depths of my heart that Yah will place on the hearts of those that he has touched to be a blessing to me or to others. And we will do that. And those that are skeptical, don't give if you're not a cheerful giver. And I wouldn't want you to give if you're not a trustful individual of me yet. And that's okay, because only time and the Spirit of the Most High that can let you know if it's appropriate that I am trustworthy. So I trust him in that as well. And so at the mailbox today, somebody had donated some money that covered all my gas, and even covered the meal that we had to eat out. And I'm just blessed by that. That Yah is, you're worth your wages. And those of us out there laboring, at one point, the Most High will bless us. But if he doesn't bless me any more than what I have now, I am grateful and I am thankful. I have peace in where I am with him. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Just a little bit of tidbit. of a little bit of fear, but not, because we know who Yah is. You can hit me up on my webpage, which is www.onelovesociety.love, and I'll have all that posted below in the remarks. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all of those that have been a blessing to me. And until we talk again, shalom.